What is up, chat room? We are back. Oh, poof, there we go. Forgot to change scenes. I put on, what was it, like immersive storytelling or whatever it was, the focus mode for this mission, and it just immediately went to like, okay, wait for it to 2 days later, and then started this. But this is the first thing that happened after the wait until 2 days later. But we're gonna get right to it because today's plan is just to do Act 3. Act 4 is either gonna be this weekend or early next week, because we got a world's first race in D2 in the new dungeon at 8, which is in 3 hours and 15 minutes. So yeah, but I was asking around, I was looking around, and Act 3 should be the shorter of the 2 acts that they released. It should, like most places, it was like 2:30, 2:45, something like that, which sounds like a really perfect duration for this. But with all that being said though, let's just get right to it.
お気になさらず、冒険者の皆さんは無事協力関係を結べたので。はい、よろしくお願いします。よう、キャサリー。また新しい依頼があった。こんにちは。ちょうどお知らせしたいことがあったんです。最近は頻繁にアビスが侵入してき、そこでエンジン様はかがり木の民と冒険者協会、私たちが最新の情報を近くの駐屯地に送る。はい。これで私たちもあちこち奔走せずに済んで、お二人も最近は大変だったでしょうから。なるほどな。よかった。
The Archon quest starting with, yeah, now we're just gonna be able to relax. It's like, yeah, I'm sure that's what's gonna happen.
アビスの動きは予測しにくいもので、しかし災いが過ぎ去れば。そうか。世間あれ？旅人さんに。
Yo, let's go, Kashina.
隊長はそれに今はちょうどエンジン様が野外に駐在する戦士を募集してる。みんなに迷惑をかけない程度に。そういう
You're never in the way.
白根お姉さんがね、コメイに取り掛かる準備ができた。ついに伝説のコメイの職人とご対面。白根お姉さんはすごい職人。
Still can't believe that I got Jelonen at like, I think it was 3 or 4 out of 90. And no guaranteed 50-50. Got mad lucky. And what's gonna be our ancient name though? Of course not. Beyond the smoke and mirrors. Well, alright then. Can we teleport here? We can. Oh, here. Whee! Jelonen. She's cool. I also like her, like, not only her visual design, but the gameplay standpoint for her design is also really neat. Like, behaving differently in Mono Geo, and then teams with actually, like, different elements. I think that's a, like, super cool design standpoint. Plus, yeah, her visual design is just 5 out of 5.
そのことは聞いてるよ。すごい勢いで有名になったって。
I do think it's pretty neat that they like made this person like forging these names out of tradition and made them like look like just like a gal. I like the tone she put on the Outlander.
新しい協力者が現れたけど、その人の身の安全を守るためには孔明を作るのはかなり難しいって言ってたから、うちの人を信用してないのかと思った。
That's mean.
別にもう慣れっこだしね。いつも難題ばっかふっかけてくるから毎回喧嘩ばっかなんだ。面と向かってやりとりしないのは。
Yeah, she would have been like on the spot, like, huh? I ain't doing that.
喧嘩になる可能性は根本的に排除されてる。
Damn, actually being mature about it?
あんたたでも頭は分かってるけど、やっぱムカつくわ。違法。
そうだったのか。
知っての通り、孔明は英雄の輝かしい精神を象徴してる。孔明を作るっていうのは
I like a
誰
necklace.
かの英雄的な功績を記録すること。その人は孔明の最初の英雄になる。
Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, I think we might be the most qualified person on this earth for that.
そうだよ。旅人の冒険者手帳を見せて。
それはナタ以外での経験でしょ。
それはそうだけど。
そういうのは八神の国に記録されない。そもそもたとえナタでの経験であっても異邦人のものは記録されないの。
Man.
大礼に認められない記憶や経験は孔明の素材にはなり得ない。どんなにすごい職人でも
Thanks for stopping by, Jeez.
生み出せない。
But yeah, this is the Act 3, so one of the two that came out a few days ago, so.
マービカは誰よりもそれを知ってる。
Thanks for dropping by, though.
それでも孔明を作れって言ってきた。
Oh, it's just no worries.
できっこないことを任されたってこと、こういうこと。
Good to take your own
私も
pace.
あったような。
そんな話はいいよ。今はどうやって不可能を可能にするか考えないと。
もう納得しちゃうのかよ。
じゃあどうすればいいっていうの？もう決まっちゃったことだし。
Damn, she's kind of the goat.
そういう要望を出してきたってことは、あいつの計画では孔明が必要不可欠だってこと。
So everyone in Notland has such pretty
一
eyes.
応信頼してる証とも言える。
自分を説得しにかかってるぞ。そうだね。何か方法がないか考えよう。
重要なのはどうやって大礼に旅人のことを認めさせて、その功績を。
前に八神の国に行った時、大礼の声が聞こえたよな。ってことは
What if I just start beef with a YO?
もし大礼に連絡がついたら説得。
部族にはそれぞれ信仰する大礼がいる。
Speaking of beef, bro, I have not been able to avoid Haktua for the past month, and I think it's the least funny thing ever anywhere. It's like I saw the girl sending with cake. Does she have like I don't mean this like that, but do people know anything else about her that she like spat on camera once? Is that worthy of a cake deal? You know what? Actually, why did I ask that? What is worthy of a cake deal these days? Oh god, I worried for the future of our kind. Granny Itzley. Itzley sounds like a dinosaur.
名前は聞いたことあるぞ。あんなものが作れるくらいだから。
でもシトラリは結構年がいってるし、変わった性格なんだよね。それに彼女のご機嫌を取れなければ。
それは。
どういうこと？一回助けて。
その代償としてスピリットストーンは。
Yeah,
やってくれるよ、マービカ。こんな
It's a
たくさ
pretty
んの
name.
なんだよ。それならマービカからの重要な命令って体で言って、手紙はうちが書くよ。手紙の内容もそうだけど。
じゃあキイニチお兄さんに頼もう。キイニチアハウをちゃんと閉じ込めておいてくれる。
Aja is the Naruto familiar, right?
いい案だね。キイニチは交渉に長けてるし。よし、
じゃあ今すぐ呼んでくるね。
手紙を書いてくるからちょっと待ってて。
Will do.
じゃあ適当に。
Instead of forging a name, I guess we'll start by forging a letter. Bro, the music in that line is straight fire. I guess that's the that's Kachina's Tribes music.
また会ったな。カチーナから状況は聞いた。シトラリに手紙を届けて説得してみる。 ちょうど
Much love.
スピリットストーンの件は説明して謝らないとって思ってたしな。
厄介事を任せちゃってごめんね。
気にしないでいい。みんなエンジン様の計画。
ってことは
過去の英雄が目の前こっちに戻ってきた後、エンジン様そうだったよな。
They're more on ascended.
6人の英雄の話をした時、
そういうことなら腹を割って話せるね。
もう一つ情報がある。
I do wonder, like, because I don't think it's ever taken us like that. Like, we didn't just arrive and immediately get the nation's powers. I do wonder, like, when will we get Pyro Traveler?
普段は集落を離れ、
Not like I've ever used any Traveler except for the Geo Traveler,
ずっ
but
と気づいていなかった。
still curious.
ストラリもそいつを知ってるのか？
ああ
Maybe they're concealing it because Pyro Traveler is actually
名園の主の
broken.
族長と親切な人たち。
変わった
名園の主の人ってみんな夢とか啓示の話に夢中らしいから、傍から見ればそれだけでも十分変な奴らだけど、そんな部族の中で変わったやつって呼ばれるぐらいなら。
まあ、そういう点ではオロルンとシトラリはちょっと似てるかもな。
Ororotoshtari.
だから
Hard name
二
to
人の
pronounce.
気が。
なるほど。シトラリは引きこ
オロルンが自らの意志でファデュイに入って、でもシトラリは一刻も早く。
つまりオロルンと隊長の行方を探っ。
ああ、もしみんなが協力してくれるなら、それは単純なお願いから、両者がエンジン様からの命令を断ることはないと思うが、
スピリットストーンを出してくれたお礼もし。
さすがマリポのキーニチ、筋が通っ。
Turnfire
じゃあ手
King.
紙は頼んだよ。
なあ、すぐに届けてくれ。
キーニチお兄さん、いってらっしゃい。じゃあ私も帰るね。
じゃあこんなとこで。
Will you rate that? More. Wait until the morning of the day after tomorrow. That's such a specific measurement of time. Oh, yeah, we can't wait when there are enemies nearby. So let me go back here. Bro, ain't no way! Bro stayed mad even after me porting? Damn. Dude's a generational hater. So we got tomorrow and the morning of the, I mean, oh, I guess, sure. 2 full days is the maximum. The second game of T1 versus G2 was, oh, nail biter. I like both teams, but I'm still like, I'm happy to see T1 in the top 8. It's hard to root against T1, you know, especially with this lineup. I guess 7 in the morning doesn't count as morning. 9? Is the game based? Alright. Let's go back here. Yeah, do, 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 do. I wonder if there's a way, like Venti, Kazu or something, like to jump like straight up here. I doubt it because it's actually so high. Oh, is that a... Oh. I didn't even realize earlier. Oh yeah, that's a Paraculus. So you know. Since we saw it there, might as well grab it. Let me mark it off on the map. That is very necessary because I will definitely be collecting all of these at some point. Yep. For sure. Well, this trap has just straight banger music.
あ、旅人、パイモン。残念ながらシトラリからの返事はまだないよ。
返信がないって。
シトラリは一筋縄ではいかない。変わった性格をしてるんだ。名園の主、聖火競技場に行って待ってみよう。会えれば。
それも
Time to go blackmail her. Like go threaten a granny. Like, so you do want to talk to us, huh? Alright. That's cool. Oh, like getting out a metallic baseball bat or something. Say, do you want to talk to us, huh? I suspect it is not here. Ah, shit.
誰もいないぞ。
よく考えられた提案。
だってこれはエンジンの命令なんだぞ。
タミうちからすればマーリカは確かにリーダーだけど、ただ要望を出すときはいつも
エンジンは強いのにゃ。でもそのグラスバーバってやつは偉いからって人を無視するなんてさすがにひどすぎる。みんなすごいすごいって言うけど結局返信もしてくれなかったんだぞ。おいらはそんな年寄りには絶対なりたくないぞ。へえ、そんな風に思ってるのね。うわー、誰だ。急に耳元でしゃべ。年寄りのおばあちゃんなんだから耳元でささやくのが精一杯でもしょうがないでしょ。か弱い老人が他にどうすりゃいいっていうの。
ストラリ
お前がストラリか。グラスバーバって重要なのは黒曜石で小説でもよくあるでしょ。見た目は若いおじいさんとか、見た目は少女なのに百戦錬磨の英雄だとか。子供の
That's a granny?
何その顔。こんなおばあちゃんは見たことない？別に若作りじゃないのよ。ほら、厚化粧もしてない
Bro,
で
her
しょ。
design is
言い忘れてたの
great.
ストラリは若いけど
Yes, I think you definitely did forget to mention that.
忘れてただけだし。
まあ、レディーに年を聞くなんて本当に失
I
礼ね。
absolutely love her hair, like the hairstyle and the color.
謝りたかったのに話せば話すほど混乱して。
ストラリ呼んだのはうちだから
もういいって。そんな真面目な空気にされたら
But yeah,
逆
this
にいたたまれなくなっちゃう。
design is
さっきの
sick.
言葉は気にしないで。
This might be some of the best color use in the whole game when it comes to a character design. I don't know what these are, but like I like the decorations on her hair. I don't know what these are, but they still fit. Like the color on her skirt is so cool. And like I said, I love her hair.
キーニチが届けてくれた手紙を
She looks
読んだ初めて
great.
来るって
Big
聞い
fan
た
of
の。
this character design.
でもそう決
Shit
めたなら
lolly, huh?
わざわざ分かったって返
Also
信
like
する必要
love
も
one.
ないでしょ。
You see these like in anime quite a bit. Like I think they always look very neat. She's cute.
出かける前にちょっとしたトラブルに遭っちゃって。
Her voice sounds very familiar.
で、さりげなく登場しようと思ったけど、みんなはもう話し始めてるし、どのタイミングで謝ればいいかわからない。
Oh, now I feel bad.
よく聞けば、私の悪口を言ってるじゃない。どうしようかと思っちゃった。
What is that facial expression? Wait, that's funny. That's a good facial expression. Have they ever done that with a character's eyes before?
グラスバーバの葛藤なんて知ら。
She looks so like bothered.
ばあちゃん、なんでそんな顔するんだ。さっきのが気まずかった反応。
Bro, this I was just about to say this silence is so oppressing.
なんか人付き合いが下手っぽいっていうか。
とにかく本題に戻りましょう。シロね、米を作るのに
I can't get over how
手助けが必
like
要なんです
amazing
ね。
the design is.
今回はかなり特殊な状況なんだ。
That's a good looking granny.
なるほど。マービカ様は
But mostly like I've just seen Marvel with the colors.
って言ってきた。そういえば君たち、オロルンのことは
I feel like more and more time has passed, like I've just become like more a fan of purple and like different hues of purple.
ありえない。きっと脅され。ああ、オイラたちはまさにそのか。
Plus, once again, continued the streak of every Natlan character having such pretty eyes.
顔をちゃんと見せて。
Hi. Did her hand look huge, or am I crazy?
人々は富のために争いをやめないけれど、君は黄金を超えた。人々は雷帝と怒涛を恐れたけ自由を求める疲れた魂よ。君から見たものよ。君はみんなが思っている以上にたくさんのことを経験してきたのね。動かないで。
Whoa.
何か
Expression change.
なんだよ。おいらを脅かさないでくれ。知りなさい。はい。八神の国から帰ってきた君の体には魂の残留物がついてたわ。もう幽霊をちょっと連れて帰ってきちゃったってことか。
What is
そこ
this
までひどいわけ
expression
じゃないけ
means?
ど、放っておくと精神が不安定になったり気分。
払ってもらえてよかったね。
It's nothing crazy. It might just cause some depression. It's like, well, okay,
お
well.
安いご用よ。
Bro, I just want a little stare at her. She looks so good.
オロルンを見つけてくれたら。八神？おい、大連にじゃないのか？これほど重要なこと、部族の大礼には決められないもの。異邦人に古名を作れるかどうか。八神は八神の国を管理する古の生命体で。なるほど。簡単に言う。それはちょっと違う。話を戻すけど、八神が深い眠りについた今、八神の意識とつながる方法は脱婚しか
Trying
な
to
い。
gloat over this stuff.
簡単に言うと、夢を見ることね。
Perhaps you've seen it. Maybe in a
いくつ
dream.
か用意しないといけないものがあるの。
I got it.
じゃあうちが行くよ。
Oh.
いろいろいりそう
I was just gonna say, I'm really good at getting stuff. But that works.
オイラたちは
相手はファデュイなんだし、くれぐれも気をつけてね。
無理。
Moody moody.
こっちはあの悪ガキを探さないとね。今日は遅刻しちゃってごめんね。実は来る前にオロルンの拠点に行って手がかりを探してたの。あの子は一人で暮らしてるんだけど、拠点にある壺が壊れてたの。あの子が飼ってる年素蜜虫。部屋の中には刃物を使った跡もあったけど、ナタの武器じゃなかった。 誰
Uh-oh.
かが部屋に入って。でも野外で蜜虫を飼ってるだけの子を誰がわざわざ誘拐したっていうの？
That was a great expression.
20代そこそこのあの子をさらってどうするのよ。
I guess she is somewhat of a granny. Don't call a person in their 20s a kid, bro. I'm in my 20s. I'm in my mid 20s.
どうしてあの子がさらわれたのかしら。まあとにかく早くあの子を連れ戻してぶしつけなお願いをして本当にごめんね。でも
One more shot. This is the
探
last
す
one.
には君たちの手助けが必要なの。
It's just like her outfit is so cool.
まずは
I guess this also works. I think that would look probably better if it just started here and had this, but at least make her look very unique. Alright, there we go. That was Act 3 of Not Long. Thanks for watching. Nah, I'm just playing. Wee. That's where we go. Wee. Well, I thought the long neck dinosaurs were here. Guess not. Oh. Hi. Had a long day. The broken bridge. Is that a clue? Yippee. Suddenly, night.
ここよ。
I feel like
目撃者の話によると
like walking around in high heels
ここでファドゥイの兵士と
in
話してたんです
a
って。
region like this would
どこまで
probably
真
be
実か
very
わからな
impactful.
いけど、オロルンはいい子なのよ。ファドゥイと関わるようなことするはずないの。きっとファドゥイに脅されてたか、情報を聞き出されてたところ。でも争った形跡もないし。こいつナタでは人望があるってキイニチが言ってたよな。オロルン、あの子は名園の主でいろんなことを勉強して
Wait, which people was Shitlala
一
from?
人で離れて暮らすように
I
なっ
missed
た
that
わ。
if they are talking about
野
it.
菜を栽培、友達づてにいつも野菜を送り。まあいいわ。とにかく探しましょう。 オロルンはミツムシを飼ってるけど、あの子たちは刺激を受けると特殊な痕跡をたどってみましょう。
It would actually be really cool for a developer in a game to have, like, when you have those terms, even if you brought them like before, if you could hover on the term and it would like explain it to you. I feel like that would be really cool. That's something that I just thought of right now. I wasn't thinking her hand is huge, or that we have a really big hand. Although she's tall, huh? For whatever reason, I thought that she was like super short. I'm on the trail.
武術で私の感覚をそんなのって誰かに与えられるもの。珍しい武術で普通の人には使えないけど、さっき君の手を握ってみたけど、君は年祖との相性が良さそうだよ。
Thanks, I get that a lot.
とにかく次はオロルンの行方を探し
I
てみ
don't
ましょ
know,
う。
noticed the symbol on her like neck. I swear on the ribbon. I swear it looks really similar to one of the like stat raising rings in, I think Dark Souls 3, might have been Elden Ring, but I think it was Dark Souls 3.
なんですって？褒めてるんだぞ。すごいってな。はあ？わけのわからないことって何よ。わかりやすいように説明してるつもりだけど。年は言っても頑張ってナウい言葉。
Language of the you. I love
もし
it.
かして流行りの言葉じゃなかったの
Okay, I really like her already. She's like so.
まさか私って全然時代についていけてないの？
She's great. I guess our perception also gave us. Yeah, I was just gonna.
今回は手伝ってもらえてよかった。みんなと一緒に動いた方がいい。
It is such a cute scene. Does she not hear ours?
何？
What's with the
そうだ
smoke?
ね。自信満々ね。
What a cute scene. Yeah, I really like her. Like being this like super genius that's like overly aware of everything and
オロルン、
trying to.
危ない目に遭ってないといいんだけど。
It's cute. Like really cute characterization, I think.
ちょっと待って。見てみましょう。
I'll let her cook.
何かのマークみたいだな。これは名園の主の人が使う助けを求めるサインなの。
Oh, she's from the Knife. Okay.
ものだけ。
I got my answer, I guess.
やっぱり脅されてたのよ。早く見つけないと。こんなに小さいマーク、気づかれないようにしたのね。正面からぶつかることになるなら全力で戦う。
We can fight them to the death.
でも、もしオロルンもそこにいたらどうしましょう。
This is ransom?
あの子は可愛い孫みたいなものなんだもの。
Kawaii Muggle. My adorable grandson.
ダメね。落ち着かなきゃ。
This is great. Awkward. Oh, alright. I think it's kinda crazy how, like, every region it feels like they're just one-upping the designs from the previous region. Like the Pyro Archon's design, like I said, I literally said like, okay, my favorite design in the whole game thus far. I think Shitlali is also like really up there. It's really unique, but like like I said, the rings look like I would prefer it without the rings, but I think like they don't look too weird, and like genuinely like another design that I think is like up there as one of like the single greatest visual designs of the game. whole color scheme is just so good. I like these like travel markings. I think they're really cute. Like these. And they really fit her character also. Like she's supposed to be a shaman. Shaman. Why did I wait like that? Shaman.
現場の痕跡から見ると、おそらくここで戦いがオロロンは助けを求めるサインを残してたんだよな。別々の方向に向かったのなら、私はこっちに進むから、そっちをお願い。
Okay, what's later though?
オロロン、一体何してるの？私だけじゃなくて、みんなに心配をかけるなんて、ほんといけない子ね。あいつ言っちゃったぞ、旅人。お前もシトラリがいなくなったら、声も消えた。心の中で、オイラもてっきり会話できるのかと思ったんだけど、この不術はよく使って
She was probably just thinking too hard for herself, so.
あいつの心の声、賑やかだよな。
Yeah, Pai, but you were being mean to her. I read the split up and investigate as shut up and investigate, I'm not gonna lie. Sit down and shut up. Yippee. Jeez, like new design has especially grown on me. I like a little slightly darker tone of her cloak. Oh, this is where they are. I love these guys. They're cute. I wonder when we meet back up again, like it's gonna like it'll keep getting sorry, louder and louder, like her inner voice, and then we'll see it. They use the ocean water thingy from Fontaine. Is it Ororon or is someone else? Doreda. It was only just a dream. Was it a cutscene? What is this place? Those boots got some weight to them. This looking like the edgiest design in the game, and this game has Ja and Kinich.
君は戦いが得意だから他の場所であれば僕はなすすべもなかっただろう。こんにちは、旅人。僕が君の探している。
Okay, yo, what's up, Rick? I assure you, if I could have drawn like 10 years ago, and you asked me like, okay, make the coolest possible looking character, this would have been what I did. I still think he looks cool, like the coloring, everything, the hood, like the heterochromia, having like a marking or a tattoo here. This dude is so edge. It's so edge. What's with these? Jesus Christ. Holy shit. They went all in for these character designs in this one, huh? God damn.
脱出。やはりそう思っていたか。ばあちゃんもあの痕跡は君をここまで誘導するためのものだ。だが騙したのは本意じゃない。
I wonder why they want to.
これは
If he loves him, that's fair.
君ともう一人の友人を合わせるための。
来たな。
Oh.
異教の旅人
Huh.
丁重に対応してくれ。
Yeah, brother.
人の魂はこちらの制御下にあるが、
Look at this dude's design.
慎重に扱わない。
It's actually insane. Like, this is... I'm getting cuts by looking at it. Like, the scarf, everything, like, the tats here. This is...
お前を誘い出すためにオロルンには罠を仕掛けてもらった。そして名園の主の儀式で
the number one of the Fatui Harbingers.
同僚が世話になったそうだな。お前のことはいろいろと耳にしている。こんな状況だが、その時になればこんなことをした理由とマービカを疑う理由を説明しよう。詳しく知りたければ競技場の東を探すがいい。これ以上トラブルを起こすのは本意ではない。
現実世界でもいずれ会うことになるだろう。その時はどうか話を合わせてくれ。
Bro, I can't believe that design is crazy. How have I not been spoiled on these designs, by the way? I like the grandma. I was talking about earlier, like I'm a big fan. I think like that's like top 3 designs in the game once again. Like I love her. The color palette on the character is incredible. I love her hairstyle. The personality is really fun. Like a bit like this overthinking everything. Being overly aware of everything. But I love her. She's great. Now the problem... No, here's the problem though. Like, I go everywhere with Paimon. Am I supposed to keep it a secret from Paimon as well? I don't want to lie to her though. I absolutely adore her. Yeah, that's the thing. God, her eyes are gorgeous. I'll wipe your ass and she goes, one of the Oh yeah, Arlecchino, yeah. Because Arlecchino is number 2, right? What was I thinking for? No, Dottore was number 2. Yeah, Arlecchino's number 4. Number 3 was the girl with the... I lost the word again. The veil. And then number 4 was Arlecchino. And there was someone. Then it was Scaramouche and then whatever. Yeah. But yeah, because the captain is number 1, like Silumbina. Oh yeah, was it Columbella Silumbina? Oh yeah, that's the name. But I just remember her having the veil. Columbina, that's it, yeah. She looks really pretty. They made her really expressive. I like that. What is... Oh, yeah. Oh, like, what is this? But yeah, it's the playline I did earlier. Does Shitlally have a vision? Because, I mean, bro, there is 0 way they would make a character that looks that cool and not make them playable, right? Let me pay attention and see if Shitlally actually has that vision. I'm gonna be so... Oh, she does cryo vision. Cool. Dude. His design is actually so insane. Did I do the first banner? Quirrell basically. That's actually funny. That's true because like Yula, Shenhua.
太陽がないときは真実が見えない。
絶対に懲らしめてあげるから。
Bro, she wants people dead. She was earlier talking about like, yeah, we could basically just fight them to the death, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna literally behead the dude. Where did the camera go? Yeah. Like me. Actually. That's crazy.
ストラリのやつ必死で怒ってないふりを。準備はいい ?3、2、1。まだ抵抗する気？君、空気が読めないのね。世界の熱狂の
すぐに直してあげましょう。ようやくは神戸を垂れろ、高きよ。私は下げす。
Oh, getting through Hydra is gonna be annoying.
我らを導きたま治療しないとな。歌え、僕の名のもとに。
Whatever. I'll go through the other ones. And... Oh.
ようやくは口。命の重みを知りなさい。
海。私は帰ってきた。静粛に。
Is that it?
ばあちゃん。
It is so weird. She's probably like, I mean, she did call him a kid, like, actually, she did like say a muggle. So if Auron is actually her grandson, then that's crazy.
こんにちは、ばあちゃん。
Okay, brother.
ばあちゃんだ。違うのか？君はばあちゃんの友人で同世代みたいだから。
Alright, so is this dude actually like 12 years old? Honestly, these days when you sometimes see people in high school be like 2 meters tall, I wouldn't be surprised. He even has ripped jeans. Bro, this design. I'm actually crawling in my skin, and these wounds, they will not heal. I guess in this nation, just calling Granny is something else.
ばあちゃんと同じ世代の人。待ってよ。こいつまさか子供なのか？
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
その言葉はトゲのあるつる草のように深く刺さるな。ピンセットを使わないと取り出せない。
Okay, dude, he is actually edging himself. Wolf Electro Box.
僕は大人だ。
Electro Box?
でも感謝の心を忘れないようにとばあちゃんに言われているんだ。
I guess, you know, use the word elder makes more sense.
育ててもらった恩が。
Oh yeah, boy, yeah.
みんな僕の家族だ。
Razor. God, not remembering the goat's name? That's crazy.
あ、
じゃあお前は誰よりも年下で。オラルン、そんな話をする。3つのものには気をつけるようにって。
Since you were a kid. So she's actually a MILF?
ああ、獣。
We're opening a dangerous can of worms / Pandora's box here.
どうして守れないの？一人暮らしの時点でトラブルに遭う確率はただ。
This might actually, I don't know, because it's so hard because the Pyro Archon literally has like Yang's hair, like being able to go golden. But this might be my favorite visual design in the game. I feel like I say this every time with a new region and every time with new characters in those regions. And I mean, he also does look cool. Hey, don't be too harsh on him. Yeah, Cherry. They're both great as well. It's like, I feel like it's happened at least a couple of times with every single region. Like Riosley as well, like Lorient.
それは僕の協力が必要だと言われた。
Even like Arlecchino having the like cool glitch effects.
何らかの方法で痛めつけてやるとも。
ちゃんはただものじゃないの。そんなことできるわけないでしょ。この子は本当にもう幸い。
I think like she might be the most expressive character. I think that's one thing that they really turned up with Nutlan as well, because I feel like Kachina was the first character that I really was like, oh, she's really expressive, and I feel like they've cranked it up to 11 with Shitlali. I like the design of the cowboy hat girl. Oh, the Anemo chick. What was her name? I'm so bad with names. Chaska, right? I quite like her. I think with her, like, the colors are a little crazy, but other than that, like, I do like it. But she did the animators and the ponytail. I mean, it's also her personality is just like a cinnamon bun, so it's just like she's just the cutest.
もういいわ。倒したファデュイと拠点の状況が証拠になるから、さあ片付けて帰りましょう。オロルン、今回のことを教訓にしてちゃんと反省するのよ。それから町に戻ったら私と一緒に談義室行きよ。
It's crazy to have my design here with these two, because like they're so, I don't want to say over designed, because I think like they just have a lot of detail, but it's just really funny just having a blonde girl in a white basic dress like next to these two. Did somebody play to say yeah? Because he actually, I missed the Genshin portion last time, so I don't actually even know where he is. I think he's like on the latter half of Fontaine, if I had to guess. But yeah, he's not here yet.
野菜を持っていこうか。
野菜？
ああ、野菜をたくさん育ててるんだ。
Look at the never judge a book by its cover. It's just so funny to me that dude looking like this. It's like, yeah, my hobby is actually to grow vegetables. Maybe I'm a, you know what, not even maybe, I'm just the judgmental asshole. Oh yeah, what's his vision?
まずはファデュイと結託なんかしてないってベン。名言の主の教育は。
わかった。
I don't see a vision. It's probably on his left hip. It's all like that. Yeah, it does feel like a lot of these, like, it's also like they've like how they presented Kinich as a character thus far has also been like he's actually really like responsible and like understands stuff like that. Ja is more of an edgelord because he's in the city, secret champion. Okay. Ja is just like more of a loner. I don't know if I call him an edgelord, but I feel like he's close to that. Cowboy Hat Girl has insane One Piece, wondering every aspect fights on sword. Damn. Well, speaking of cowboy hats, I like the jacket, it's clean. Does he not have a vision? It would be really funny to have a dude whose design looks like this be like, yeah, he's actually in NPC jail. You'll never see this guy as a playable character. It would be funny. God, I'm infatuated with her design. I'll roll this is 100%. It would be funny if like they he literally doesn't have vision unless it's like on the backside, right? But they're like not usually they have it on like their hip or hanging somewhere, like she has the crab vision there, but there's nothing on it. Yeah, like there's literally nothing here, so unless it's like on his back, then there's nothing. But I'm in love with her. Because she feels like she's like a strict but really caring mother type character that's like just she's such a worrywart and like overly thinking everything about the people around her and herself. And I think it's really like this new grandson might have made it. That's funny. But she has a really endearing personality, and her visual design is crazy. So, Brina didn't have one either. Yeah, that's true. Oh, I remembered only like a couple, I mean a few weeks ago at this point, to upload the like reaction collection that I was supposed to from Fontaine on there. And when I checked those and just put the clips together, I realized that, and I guess it was, I mean, it was pretty obvious, but still, I realized that I actually called like Farina getting her vision in the performance in her character quest. That was so cool, man. I wish they showed me his backside so I could see if there was anything on him. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm curious here. Like, what's the motive they have? Oh. Yeah, I mean, well, we need to share this with Paima because we go everywhere there, so. She can also, yeah, exactly. Talk to my manager. I actually converse only through my handler and my manager. But the captain is interesting because, like, I mean, we just saw him briefly in the Fatui Harbinger trailer, like way back, and then like now with Natlan, he just turned up and was like, "All right, Archon, you want to throw hands?" And now he like really calmly comes to us. So I'm just interested to see where this goes. It is just impressive that after not caring about story in video games for so long, like after years and years, like the game that actually managed to get me back into actually caring about stories is a gacha game. It's very impressive. Can I get the fruit? No. Is it a dream catcher? It looked like a dream catcher. Appears since the end of Sumeru. Yeah, definitely. I think like the Sumeru like amnesia arc is when it really turned out for me. Like I think Inazuma had highlights, I think Sumeru had highlights, but I feel like that was like the turning point for me where I was like, oh, I actually find value in streaming these and actually like documenting this stuff. Oh, would that maybe have his vision? I don't know. Oh, it's Electro. Okay, there you go. So it's on his clock. I'm doing a Sumerian font that was kind of just fine. It wasn't 0.3 and 0.4 grade. Well, that's exciting. I just can't, like, I can't get over like all of the like super edgy aspects of his design anyway. Like they also just gave her heterochromia. I do think the captain looks fucking cool. But I mean, this is they should gave him a huge ass cloak or a jacket with this like very big. It's like it's automatically make her character look cool. 危険に立ち向かう勇気があると、しかしこのまま何もしなければ、俺たちはいずれ戦うかねてよりお前の各国での実績は耳にしている。もしエンジンのマービカが絶対に教えない情報を知れば。エンジン様の計画はもう知ってるんだろう。The question here that I want to ask them though is like, how do I know I can trust what they're saying about the supposed truth to actually be true? Like clothes without a fashion IRL. I love it. It's actually true. Imagine if I could just walk out with a cloak and not look like a dweeb. We need to bring back old fashion. You know, with how much they are recycling fashion these days, with like, what's the word? I was thinking of a specific example. A fanny pack. Like with like stuff like fanny packs coming back to fashion. Then like, I mean, I feel like if you're confident in yourself and like, I mean, fashion is just like how you wear it. It's basically like you can pull off anything if you're confident enough and if you actually got the like stylistic sense for it. I feel like some dude could walk in a wearing a cloak and a fedora on his head, and if they, I don't know why I assumed it was a he. If they had the aura to pull it off, I would be like, initial reaction would be like, ain't no way, and then I'll look at it, I'm like, damn. That dude fucking kills the outfit. I occasionally see fashion stuff on like TikTok, probably because of my sister, and it's cool. It's definitely a skill though. This music fucks. What the beard and monocles? It's just like pull out all the classics. Because like the thing with the harbingers, if they're there for the gnosis, so I wonder if there's something underlying here where like this would lead to him getting the gnosis. Because like if that's the case, then immediately it's like there's a clear ulterior motive here. Also, am I crazy for thinking like the shape of, I guess it would be a helmet, like this top part of the helmet like reminds me of like Jotaro Kujo's hat a little bit. The chain doesn't help in that, but I get like, this really reminds me of Jotaro's hat. Sorry, I've been pausing a lot. And how can I know you're talking through this thing? Yeah, that's the thing. And now the question here is like, how can we trust you though? It is also interesting about human psychology how like I'm immediately more inclined to trust this guy though than someone like Dottore, for example, because like dude just came out swinging and was like clearly an asshole. It's like, I do not have any regard for human life. I don't care about any of y'all fuckers. So it's like, okay, but this is like his mannerisms. I mean, he actually like carries himself with professionalism. So it's like, okay, I'm actually like willing to at least hear you out. I'll just give me a position as harbinger. I'd switch sides. Which position though? I guess it would be 6 would be open. The 16th would be open for Scaramouche. Because he was talking about Tartaglia, so I guess like he's still there. And the Honkai Impact the Third character. That's the last we saw of Tartaglia, right? At the end of Fontaine, like the Honkai Impact Third character taking him away. That's another like immensely good design. But I'm a sucker for silver hair, so that kind of cheats. Like having pink or purple and having silver hair, like it's kind of cheating. No. Wait, wasn't? I guess I must have forgotten. This is why there's the Arlecchino quest as well. Wait, Arlecchino story quest? I guess if it's been in character quest, then I wouldn't know, because well, I've still only done 3. One of which was out of obligation to complete an event, so I feel like that's why I want to stay on top of these now, and why I'm also trying to stay on top of things in ZZZ, because I don't have the Arlecchino boss fight. I've just done it through the quick start this whole time. So yeah. It feels like at this point, because I have so many character story quests that I would do, like it's a lot of work to catch back up. And currently I'm trying to stay on top of the like new stuff, and maybe in the future when I am less busy, then we can maybe do that. But like currently, like this end of 2024 being probably like the single busiest time for me when it comes to like the literally rest of my studies, and also having like stuff like Sparking Zero Deadlock that I'm just like super obsessed with on top of everything else right now. It's just like it's a lot. So just a 1 per month. It's hard, man. It's hard.
誰か来る。
隊長が消えた。
何かの気配が近づいてくる。まずい。
Is it a monster or?
何かの気配です
Yeah, I
って。
figured.
君のばあちゃんだけど。
Yeah, I figured it would be. Her voice acting is so good.
いつの間に来てたんだよ。二手に
She
分かれよう
cares.
って決めた時には気づいてたのよ。隠れた儀式用の道具。幽体離脱しちゃった旅人。
She's actually just a mom, okay? Like she's just a mom. Like she just knows. She's like so overly caring about everything. It's like, okay, she has a sixth sense. Like, okay, now something is aloof right now. This is the first like she is a mother character in Genshin.
よくも私に黙ってファドゥイと手を結んだわね。またそうやって怒られたらすぐ黙り込む。
Didn't you just punch him in the mouth? Not mouth. Stomach? Sear to some degree?
まだ強がる気？
Yeah.
そうじゃなければなんだっていうの？
But she's great.
後ろめたい気持ちはあったんだ。
無知か何か。
Oh, okay, Shitlali. I don't think physical punishment is the way to do things.
今回は戻ってからにしようぜ。
Yeah.
いい？旅人とパイモンが頼んでくれたから無事で大丈夫よ。
This is mother. This is mother. Extreme violence. I have things in my mind that I want to say, but I don't know if it's appropriate, so I think I shouldn't say it. It doesn't contribute to anything anyway, so.
二人の言う通りね。町に戻ってからにするわ。行きましょう。
But she feels like one of the more like alive characters, and like all of her like expressiveness when it comes to like visual expressions, and also just like how she carries herself. Like even in this hour, like I think what's with that wide ass smile? I wish she used her hair as a weapon. That would be cool. Well, overall, like, at the end of this quest, we might have a new favorite character in the game. She just feels different in a way. It feels like they cared a lot. And I feel like that we've had characters for a long time now. Is she gonna apologize?
こんな子見たことないわ。実行することのメリットとデメリットすら考えられないの？そこまでバカじゃないでしょうに。なんで隊長を助けたのか。ちゃんと説明してちょうだい。
She's such a mom character. She doesn't feel like a Teiba character. Yeah, kind of so. I feel like she has like overly lots of personality.
隊長は何をしようとしてるの？それはナタとどんな関係があるの？
That's fair.
聞こえないふり？よーく考えてみなさい。隊長を助けるメリットなんてある？普段は聞き分けのいい子なのに、どうしてこんな無謀なことをしたのよ。心配事があったなら。
Just like stuff like this, like she clearly cares, and it's like when she's in an emotional state, like she's actually like just letting the people around her like hear the emotions. I'm a big fan. Yeah, why does he keep having the creepy smile? Yeah, this is the classic, like, you're over at your friend's place and then there is a, like, family drama or something.
友人の家に行った時に
Oi.
その友人が聞き分けの悪い竜をしつけて
I just said that! I literally just said that! Oh, that's perfect. We've had like 2 perfect timing moments, like, in like 2 days in a row on stream now.
そうだ
That's great.
竜は叱られた時君たちと同じような顔で
I guess that was low hanging fruit though.
おい、叱られてるのはお前の方だろ。
そうかすまないもう少し耐えてくれ
後ろでこそこそ内緒話するなんて君たちね。うわあ、ごめんよばあちゃん。まあいいわ。私のような威厳のないばあちゃんは何を言っても無駄なのね。君たちはもう立派な大人だ。
This
ばあちゃんの
might be the
言うこ
best
となん
written
て聞いちゃい
character
ない
in
の
this
よ。
game thus far.
尊敬する
Genuinely.
なんて口だけなのよね。だって実際はどう？もうイファズテにジャガイモやキャベツを届け
She
てくれな
feels
くていいから。
human, is the
こん
thing
な悪いとこ
about
ろの
her.
贈り物なんていらないもの。
Like, these 2 lines.
誰だ？そんなのどうだっていいでしょ。こんなことつるんでるんだからきっとろくな子じゃないわ。
And like these like outbursts, like having these presuppositions, like okay, hangs out with this, so obviously that means that it's like putting a stamp on them for that. I let you know all of this. Like clearly having this like emotional outburst. If literally, if there's a little bit later a scene where it's like okay, she goes like okay. If the Act 3 concludes with her like apologizing to her, like, okay, I'm sorry for picking on you and like being that harsh on you, like, you probably had a good idea or something like that. Oh, also, I just now noticed, a little bit late, I guess, but I just now noticed that I'm slightly in front of the text. My apologies. But genuinely, I'm just fascinated with like her character, which is she just feels like and I don't just mean like I've stated already like multiple times how much I love her visual design, but her character seems like it's just like a well-written like mother character, and the interactions thus far like they feel a lot realer than a lot of other ones.
まだ使命とやらについて考えてるのなら大間違いよ。地脈がこんな風になっちゃったのは決してなんだかうちわの話題に入っちゃったな。
それは違うばあちゃんいつも何を言ってもしょうがないと投げやりになるけどそれが本気じゃないのは知っているでも今回は本当に傷つけてしまったことも分かっているすまない
この声はホーレルン？どこにいるの？
I see.
なんだか声がすごく遠いぞ。目の前にいるのになんでだ？
I see.
申し訳ないあなたを救う責任は誰にでもある
オラルン、戻ってきてちょうだい。オラルンったらもう植物の胞子でできた。なんで急に遠くに行っちゃったんだ？ただの小細工よ。胞子を粉にしてうまくばらまけば幻を作り出せるの。
Sorry about that,
全然わからなかったわ。
yeah. I mean, that's how
もしか
kids
して
are.
あの子毎日こうやって畑で野生動物を捕まえてるの？だからこんなにうまいのね。
She's
もう
amazing.
ムカつく。今度会ったら足をへし折ってやるんだから。落ち着いてくれよ。でもオルルンはどうしていつも逃げるんだろうな。
Yeah, this is the best character in Genshin Impact when it comes to personality. And I guess, by extension, the
さっ
whole
き
package.
はあの二人と何か話をしてたのよね。割り込んじゃってごめんなさい。でも問い詰められればいつかは口を割ってしまう。それが怖くて逃げたんでしょうね。 町までもうしばらくかかるから、ゆっくり歩いていきましょう。どこから話せばいいか考えさせてちょうだい。
Cutscene? Maybe? Oh, okay. Never mind. I was going to lean back, like I was so ready for like there to be a cutscene where she explains some stuff. But never mind. Oh.
この後時間はある？お腹空いたし何か食べない？確かにずっと何も食べてないよな。じゃあ酒場でちょっと休みましょう。私のおごりよ。
I have like 80 mil more, so I think we're good.
いいのか？おごってもらえるんだぞ。
Paimon.
でもさっきからこいつ全然喋ってないよな。
Someone's getting like deeply emotionally hurt, and it's like, yeah, I mean, bro, yeah, you can pay for the bill.
まあ、オイラたちは立派な冒険者だからな。
Yeah, the dinner's on me.
君たちまでおごらせてくれないのね。はあ、ただご飯をおごりたかっただけなのに。
She is such a mom, it's crazy.
オイラたち、お前がモラを使わなくて。はあ、モラのことなんてどうだっていい。長い道を一緒に歩んできたから、君たちをいたわりたいだけなの。このつまらないおばあちゃんにおごるチャンスをちょうだい。わかったから。ステーキを食べれば元気になるから心配しないで。
Yeah, I absolutely love her. Like, I'm head over heels. She's amazing. It just, I don't know. She just feels so different. It's crazy. Like, they just wrote a mom in it and just decided to also give her one of the greatest visual designs in the game. Like, she feels like a mom. Like, she just really feels like a well-done mom character. Like, it's really sweet. Oh, this music? She is the bro. Like, it's... They just decided, like, to just... That's a cute pose. I'm picking new potential Discord profile picture, so...
顔がそっくりね。双子かしら。え？一人しかいないけど。あら？どうして？間違えたのかしら。
This is the greatest character in this video game.
はい、ご注文の品よ。あら、グラスバーバがお友達を連れてくるなんて珍しいわね。しかも最近は。オイラたちを知って。もちろん。カチーナを救ってくれたんでしょ。シトラリおばあちゃんとお友達になれたのも納得ね。普通の人じゃ。みんな本当におばあちゃんって呼ぶのも失礼かもしれないわ。本当ならおばあ様って呼ばないといけないくらいなんだから。
Also a 500-year-old vampire, huh?
みんな言う。あらあら
チアンカ。私の前で悪口？
悪口だなんてまさか。おばあちゃんに新しいお友達ができたのが嬉しいの。お得意さんのお友達はきっとお得意さんになってくれる。
Bro, I'm grinning like a dumbass here.
もういいわ。お仕事に戻ってちょうだい。見ててくれなくたってテーブルに入ったりしないから。
This is not a Genshin Impact character. They've just written a... Okay, mom. Here's health by yourself. Yep. I would argue it's both.
呼び捨てだなんて失礼ね。この小
She's gone.
おい、起きてるか？勝負してどうなるの？負ければ怖くなって私から逃げるんでしょ？どいつもこいつも。
The voice actor is also phenomenal, like how he expresses these different emotions.
どこが妖怪に見えるの？シトラリばあちゃんは妖怪じゃないぞ。そう！暇そうに見えるでしょうけど、やらなきゃいけないことが山ほどあるの。それに勉強しに来たガキどもの面倒だって。新入り。そう。 君のことよ。とぼけないで。年相を見るとき指南してあげたでしょ。わかりにくかった？
The voice lines on the spike base, the rest are shaking. Huh. Interesting.
やっとマナーのわかる子が来たみたいね。そう。
Is that writer strike or something else? Oh, behind the smoke and mirrors.
おばあちゃんは瞑想してるの。飲みすぎるとこうなるだけで寝てるわけじゃないよ。
これも
Yeah, voice actor. Ah, okay, yeah, makes sense.
永遠の主っていうか、シトラリおばあちゃんの才能。
Yeah, scary man.
他人にできることならおばあちゃんはほとんどできる。でも警戒の赤。わあ。
Sorry, I got a message.
旅人パイモン。私
Well, I am spamming screenshots, bruh.
ちょっと気球が
ちょっと大丈夫？
吐いてなくてよかった。
Bro, I've just been smiling nonstop.
テーブルに吐くのかと思ったぞ。
Yeah, bro, you want to cover my tacos.
悪いことするわけないでしょ。今までも吐いたことなんてなかったし。大丈夫か？はあ、話したいことはいっぱいあるんだけど、どう言えばいいか。なんでだよ。君ね、そういう問題じゃないでしょ。知り合ったばかりなのに愚痴を言ったりしたら嫌われちゃう。
I feel like you trust me.
じゃあ何を言われても嫌ったりしないって言ってほしいのか？そんなんじゃないの。羞恥心よ、わからない？こんなに長く生きてきてもまだ捨てきれないものなのよね。
You youngsters.
実は
Oh yeah, the reading. Would it be if you've been thinking like that and someone told you, hey, by the way, I could read all your thoughts like then there, I feel like you'd die of embarrassment. Oh god. Oh god. Do you actually achieve anything by telling her this?
なんでそんなことが起こったの？声に出したのを聞かれちゃうならまだしも、心の中でぐちぐち言ってるのまで聞こえちゃうなんて。家の鍵がかかってなくてキャベツを届けてくれた人にパジャマ姿で寝っ転がってるところを見られた時みたい。
This character, if they ever top her character,
誰だって来たことあるはずよ。200歳でも500歳で の人だってパジャマ姿で寝っ転がることくらいあるでしょ。
I feel like they're setting a really high standard for themselves here.
外に出ましょう。話したいことが。絶望してる。
That Toshis was crazy.
親で過ごそうって観念して洗いざらい吐こうとしてる犯人みたいだ。
We just go somewhere now and she just throws up into a dumpster somewhere. Just perfect. I've never been this like enthralled about like slice of life stuff happening. Oh, here. I need a piece of media. Please don't throw up into the arena or the railing, Schlale. That would be bad. Whoa, okay, yeah, that looks pretty. Did you hear her voice? Like, bro, her voice acting is so good.
泣きたい気分って話。まったく。助けてもらってるのに、お礼を言われるなんて、あんまり気を使わないで。じゃないとしんどすぎるわ。いいのか？お前って年功序列。
That's a weird thing to say, Palmer. What are we saying?
私はそうだったかもね。それと、確かに名園の主の人にはそういうことは言わない。みんなの目に。私は変なおばあちゃんとしか映ってない。
That sucks.
普通の人とあんまり変わらないと思うけどな。名園の主の子たちがその言葉を聞いたら発狂するでしょうね。グラスバーバは
I feel like having even like positive like stands like that is just like harmful because you're setting standards and expectations for people that might not even be true.
怖いって人もいれば、悔しいけど勝てないって人もいる。
I wonder how old she actually
私と
is.
どう付き合えばいいかわからなくなっちゃったのかもね。君たちは私が怖くないの？
Absolutely not.
全然怖くないと思うぞ。君たちは名園の主で暮らしてないから、私がどれだけの人の才能に対する幻想を打ち砕いてきたか知らないもの。私を見れば、たとえ一生を費やして頑張っても、私のように生きた伝説にはなれないとみんな悟ってしまう。ちょっと大げさに言ってるわけじゃないのよ。信じてくれないのなら。
So she's just a prodigy. Wallet is really scared of her. Yeah, I feel that. If there was ever to be a character to go for constellations, then... But no. No constellations for 5 stars. And no weapons. I will not budge. She really cares. Went to C2 on the new cat girl? Damn. I'm just mostly worried that if I go, because the issue would be, I like playing different teams. If I have a 5-star at C6, it would be kind of a waste to not play them. And then if I play a C6 5-star, everything becomes so trivial that I would get bored, and I feel like that's the one way I get burned out on this game. And I'd rather not have that, because it's my comfort game, and it's been like that for over 4 years now. Well, what did I have? Like 1400 something days with Paimon? Actually, wait, I can probably still find it really quickly if I hop on here. Here we go. Yeah, I had 1435 days on this thing. Game for trash cases worth the most user. Artificial nerfs.
両親が誰なのかは誰も知らない。あの子は村外れの石。名園の主では人の魂は見えるものだと信じられてる。ある儀式を行うのよ。その中で具体的には散らばった魂をオロルンの体に入れて八神の国に送るの。ちょっと待て、なんかおかしいぞ。ええ、すぐに要点をついてくれたわね。八神の国が破壊されて中の魂は死散した。地脈に帰れずさまようことしかできない魂がいる。そして魂がチリチリになったせいで。
I've never checked any of the like top whatever, but it's also because like I build a lot of characters, so I'm just like, okay, now I have good enough gear.
ただ媒体としてのオロルンは完全に生贄になるのよ。でも
And she basically had like feels like his mom, so obvious like no matter how much good like there I don't think there is a mother on this earth that would be like okay like there will literally be world peace if you sacrifice your daughter or son, like literally by you sacrificing your child there will now forever be world peace, or there will not be world hunger anymore. Like, I don't think any mom would take that offer. What's the thing? So I built them all, so I don't have a reserve farm gear. Basically, I ran to 19999. I like the Imaginarium Theater having characters to have to be 90 out of 90, because otherwise I'm never 90 out of 90 anyone. The only characters I have 90 out of 90 are Zhongli, Ningguang, Jean, and Diluc, and they're that because I got them from that, which I also do like because like I have characters like Yule at like 81, and the 81 is been like 79 to 81 has been only through combat, like with combat XP, which I think stuff like that is so cool to see because the amount of XP you need for stuff like that is absurd. So you know, real grandma at least, yeah, but it's like she like works in a similar vein for him and also like seems to care like that. So it's like, you know, the point I was trying to make is just like the like no matter how much good it would do for the like how much greater good there would be like by you just like sacrificing your child, or in this case like a child life figure, it's like I feel like it's like nobody would do that.
族長が意見を聞いてきたけど、私は承認も反対もしなかった。笑えるでしょ。承認しなかったからって正義とは言えない。名園の主では生と死は忌避するような話題じゃない。
Yeah.
でも生まれたばかりの赤ん坊を死なせるなんてあまりにも不公平じゃない。だから計画が失敗したと分かったとき、罪悪感に駆られながらも
The voice direction has really been
私は密かに安堵した。
like top notch as well.
この計画は秘密にはされなかった。あるいは秘密にする必要がなかったのかも。オロルンは生き残れてよかったと思うだろうとみんなは思ってたし、あの子も何も言わなかった。あの子急に聞いてきたの。ばあちゃん、じいちゃん、もしあの時儀式が成功したらナタは助かっていたのかなって。
That gives me like the same vibes as the ending of The Last of Us. Obviously from a different perspective, because then it was like Joel spoiler for The Last of Us that came out in what, 20... When did The Last of Us come out? Oh, it's all the show now. Okay. $2013. Oh my fucking god. But yeah, like the ending of that, like with Ellie being... But yeah, spoiler alert for a game from 11 years ago. Spoilers in 3, 2, 1... and they're gonna go for like 20 seconds. Like in the end, where it's like Ellie, like the doctors are trying to like use Ellie basically to find the antibodies to cure the virus that spread around the world, and instead like Joel kills all the doctors for. At that point, he sees Ellie as basically his daughter, and is like, yeah, I don't give a shit about the world finding peace from this virus. I'd rather see her live. And like for his own like thing, motives does that, and then Ellie has left wondering like, okay, well maybe it could have been. Like it's different in a lot of ways, but in a way it also carries a lot of like similarities. Oh, the EVA. Hasami Tono. I wonder if because this did sound. Shit, Lolly supporting. Oh yeah, gotcha. It's so weird to me that they have stuff. Cause I wonder if there's stuff here that I don't remember the character from God of High School. Wait, what does it say? Oh yeah, I'm not logged in. Not a lot of. Oh. Yeah, you know what? It makes a lot of sense. And I mean a lot of sense. That I absolutely love her voice, huh? You haven't seen Precure, you haven't seen Zombieland Saga. But yeah. Kind of funny timing, because I've been actually, for the past like week or so, I've been listening to Love Live songs again. Here and there. And like Saint Snow is my favorite of all the groups in all the Love Lives. Mostly because of Sarah's and the what's the name of the other girl? Like their voices are just so good, but I also just really like the vibe of their songs. But yeah, I absolutely love Saint Snow, and Sarah's probably my favorite character in all of Love Live as well. It's like I really like Johanna and Maki as well. But Sarah's probably my favorite character. I haven't watched past Aquarius. Oh, did I actually watch all of Nijikasaki? I'm actually not sure. Let me check. Sorry, I'm lots of dramatic pausing, but there's actually been like I really like this. I like I said, like her character is just phenomenal. Let me see, because I'm actually not sure if I finished Nijikasaki. I didn't. Where am I in it? 10 out of 13. Well, awesome. I mean, I could just go back and watch the whole show at that point, I guess. I feel like it'd make more sense at this point, probably. I like Love Live. Like, the songs are really good, and, like, although the plots are pretty generic, like, it's still neat. I couldn't get as much into Nijigasaki because it was, like, more of the solo focus with the episodes, which, sorry, spoilers, but, I haven't seen any of the movies, if there are multiple, but I haven't seen any movies either. I haven't watched many anime movies. Maybe the Orange Kinky Girl, the leader? It's just a pretty neutral way to put the leader, and then you have, like, the more weird tropey characters as the other one. I don't know why I said weird tropey. That sounded weird. But I've seen actually very few movies, because I'm not super into Ghibli. They're a bit strange to me. And then on top of those, I've seen what? Let's not count the Pokemon movies. I've seen Your Name, A Silent Voice, Bubble, what's the name, right? And then like a couple of Dragon Ball films. And that's basically it. Aqua's black uniforms. I don't think so. It's at least like not immediately ringing a bell. And especially like if you think as a kid, like where you get abandoned early and then like you grow into like basically, okay, you get presented with this purpose and that the purpose, you basically fail fulfilling that purpose, so then you would be like feel lost. Ring a bell, it's also lava. It's not ringing a bell for me. Like Dropout is good. Like, I mean, any Saint Snow song is an absolute banger. Obviously, Snow Halation, it's a cop out, but like Start Dash, up there. Wonderful Rush is really good. I like Mermaid Festa, Volume 1, probably the most. But there's actually a lot of like good they have. Muse doesn't do stuff anymore, right? I want to say Awkward is still active as a group, but Muse is not. Because they're based on the... Actually, I don't know if they're based on the other groups or if it's the other way around. Konising La Rin is what it's called. Konising La Rin Rin. Wait, quote. The movie? Let me see. Oops. Single San Marin Hoshisora. That's a song, okay. Oh, the ring a bell. Gotcha. I was running slow. I'm not. I was curious to see. Oh, is this the black outfits you were talking about? The Johanna live stuff? This stuff? These look clean. I feel like overall Aqua's probably had the strongest cast of characters. The black school uniform. Oh, okay. I gotta look it up later. It's whatever. Cause like I feel like Awkward had like nobody that I wasn't like, oh yeah, they're great. Well, it's neat though. The occasional CGI doesn't bother me. Songs are good. Yeah, that's the thing is like what they told them is what I'm curious. Oh, is this it? Oh, I think I have seen this, yeah. It's cute. I mean, she probably has a lot on her heart. Or the alcohol, yeah. But I think it's pretty safe to say already that, like, this is... What about fair enough? I think it's fair enough to say that thus far, like, this is my favorite character in all of Genshin Impact. I just feel like she has so much more personality. And, like, I'm not saying, like, there are definitely, like, bland characters, but I'm not saying, like, characters in general don't have personality. I think, like, especially, like, recently, like, characters like Moalani, especially, like, Furina is a highlight, Huta is a highlight. Like, a lot of characters have actually a lot of personality, but I feel like she just stands out even, like, among them, like, in a crazy good way. This would be a C6 R5 if I had money. Damn. Vote with your heart, not your wallet. You can show you care in other ways than just putting a lot of money in it. Having more constellations doesn't change the personality. I'm guessing. Rest well. Okay, this shit and people are all the gosh and how it goes. Aw, that's so cute. Nothing, you know. last character like that. Yeah. I feel like, I mean, Kit always comes first. I feel like this is like the first case because like we have had characters. I mean, I just mentioned Huta. I didn't pull for Huta because I didn't like her gameplay at all. But I feel like this is a character where the personality is actually strong enough where it's like even if they make her gameplay complete ass, I would still want her. So. Pretty comfy with Cloud Retainer. That's fair. That's fair. And I know like her C1 definitely less. Yeah, I was just gonna say like C1 makes her like better. N1 George Jack spam is just like I've never been a fan of that, so for you. What was this fun?
でも今日は遅いからもう寝ちゃってるだろうな。
I'm still curious, like what all this like backup plan that the captain has. Flickering light split in twain. That's what it was talking about. So, just spotted. Oh, it's somewhere there. I'm so lazy when it comes to like anything with. Oh yeah, that one. I'm so late. Like literally, unless if I like run through that, I'm probably not gonna care enough to go there. I'm so lazy. There's a reason why there are 10 million world quests. I haven't done a single puzzle probably in the game. How much XP do you need for the extra reward? Extra rewards? Wait, what you mean with extra rewards? Something like with this or something? If it's something to do with the reputation, I don't know anything. Is one of these something where you need to explore? Oh, there we go. Total exploration progress. I mean, it's 100, it's whatever. I've just never been an open world guy, really. That was always the weakest part about Elden Ring for me as well. Not big on exploration myself. Look at this happens anytime they release a new part of the map. That's cool. I do remember I liked like when they did it with Fontaine where it like collect the materials from the region. Bros, sleeping without a blanket is psychotic. Like I'm convinced. I don't care how hot it is, how cold it is, like what's the temperature. You will never catch me sleeping without a blanket, I don't think. Actually, that's a lie. Like when I was serving in the military, there were a couple instances where I slept without a blanket. But that was like when I was so drained. I'm touching grass on while she's sleeping. Good morning, Mom.
ちょうど呼びに行こうとしてたところよ。ずいぶん早起きだな。昨日のことはもうやめて。恥ずかしいから。私もうるさくて起こされちゃったの。見て。競技場に集められた選手たちが。
Oh, it's just I didn't have to go to the military. That's fair enough. Finland has an alternative too, where you can just do like community service and stuff like that, like actual like jobs or anything. But I don't mind it. It's like half a year. It's whatever. But I have friends that haven't done it and probably will never do it. So that's perfectly fine.
今さらもう言い訳を考えてあげたりしない。私はあの子の保証人だから。談義室に行って真実を報告するわ。
Maybe that fully employed teacher by now within those 6 months.
受け入れるつもりよ。
Sure. But it gave me a lot of like fun stories and stuff like that. It let me meet people that I didn't expect to meet or see there. Gave me some stuff. Gave me something that everybody always wanted to talk about for the next 2 years. And I don't know. It does feel funny to say, like, if I was talking to someone like from the US and like they hear like I served in the military, like they would definitely have a way different perspective to it than I do, like for sure. Which is interesting to think about. I know Korea has similar stuff. I think Korea is always like a full year though. Where in Finland it's 6 months to a year. But yeah, the fully employed, like it's actually, would it even have changed anything? Because like I ended up going into IT for 2 years after my military service anyway. So you have to pay the reduce. That feels strange. But I guess it's beneficial for both sides in a way. And I mean, in some cases, like definitely it would make sense. If you're making more money and that means I'm even with the amount that you're paying, then I guess like the government gets the money, but also you get more money, so. But yeah. It's interesting. Everybody obviously has different perspective and stuff like that anyway.
先に名園の主に戻って危機に対応するくらいは許し、それと古名の件については問題が解決したらすぐに白根のところに行くわ。お友達との約束は忘れないから。
I mean, if the standard, I guess that's kind of true, but I also guess like if the standard is like if people are gonna go in there anyway, then it's kind of rich get richer. But it's like rather, I'll try to look in the positive way. It's like, okay, the standard is that everybody goes, and then some people have the luxury of buying out. So, but I would assume that it's still like most people do it. And it's like the standards are the people that buy out and not the other way. But obviously I do not know. I'm not in the know, so I probably shouldn't comment, but to each their own.
ありがとう。すごい速さでみんな競技場に向かってるみたいだ。
I feel like here we also have one character where I would definitely do the character quest at least. Because I actually care about her character. Oh, the squad! She's always so happy about everything. She's so pumped. Real emerges, but she's not super positive and passionate about it. That your character quest is also pretty decent. I believe it. Just while the payoff. I feel like most of them, like I would definitely enjoy like probably most of them if I did them anyway. But it's just like it's the same thing with everything. Like starting to do something is always the hard part. Yeah, it was Shaska. Okay, I actually remember a name. It's funny that it's Shaska and Chushu. Maybe most playable, Hayo? Unfortunately, they have their clear, like, the way they do the facial structure of NPCs, and unfortunately, I hate judging a book by its cover, but just looking at her, I can only tell you, the little sister is forever stuck in NPC hell.
なるほど。かなり重要そうだね。君たちと演じ、そうだといいな。あいつらの筋肉は飾りじゃないから。
Was it actually the first time where my choice actually matters on what they answer? So it's better than the other one? Damn. You didn't have to attack the elf outlaw like that. What Chaska catching a stray mean? Hey Mawika, I hate to inform you that I think you might have been surpassed when it comes to character design. It brings me no joy to say that, but I think it might have happened. She also still looks gorgeous, so. I think for this commentary. Anyways, it's funny that Primus, like, the deadpan to go from this, like, that's alright, we're also in a hurry, we're gonna go help the Children of Echoes after this. We met the captain. Like, what? I think that's a fair reaction. I do guess it makes more sense to ask like this, because like I think I would be more trusting of the Archon's word when we ask them about something than the captain. If captain is like, actually this is bullshit because of this. So. Hand on my heart and the other one on the Bible. Actually the other way. This and then this hand is on the Bible. You just have to believe me that there's a Bible here. Because obviously everyone keeps a Bible on the desk. Whoa. 編んだ網までもが侵食される前に地脈の損傷の問題を解決できなければ代償が大きすぎるから私はその方法をそもそも予備案に入れていない。Honestly, I think she's being very reasonable. I don't have a good track record, TBH. もちろん今実行しようとしている計画にもリスクはある。しかしそれは私が熟考した上でナタという地は長年アビスの脅威にさらされてきた。It is unique because I still don't have my pyro powers that I would definitely be using if I did. 用意されているのはナタ人のためだけではない。テイワットの他の地にだが、この方法は秘密として守られてきたのだ。隊長は新しい方法を見つけたとも言ってたけど、神の心がない以上、他の手段はもうないはずだ。疑問を解消するには。Sure, better be useful if it posts. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, is she like kind of the goat, and that's why they're postponing it, or they're actually they were about to ship something when the nation started, and they were like, "Oh, this shit is some hot ass. We need to fix this," and they pulled it out to fix it up. That would also be funny. Did I? I guess I might have. How do people not like Paimon? She's very expressive and great. How's that big Pokemon player? Never change for you. Never change. Let's go! Well, Mavika, can I take you out sometime? We can talk the nation's history. If this fabled nation of Natlan falls to some abyss mages, then we're gonna have issues. Let's be able to add other stuff. Yeah, I don't think like saying something that you're far less powerful than a god is, you know, so being like, oh yeah, I'm not great. About Abyss Twin should have been Atlan. You know what, at this point, like, I just never expected. I'm just like pleasantly surprised when it happens. But at the same time, I feel like that's the one time always when I'm like kind of weirded out that I picked Lumine. Because obviously I picked Lumine because, I mean, she's cuter. That's usually, well, when I pick female characters in games, it's usually because I want to look cute. It's simple as that. But I feel like those are always like when I'm kinda weirded out by it, because it's like I feel like Lumine would just fit the Abyss Twin better. But at the same time, I guess, because like it being like an older brother and then like Lumine sort of like being the younger sibling looking for the older brother who's now turned to whatever, we don't know. I feel like it kind of fits in that regard, I guess. But I do still feel like and I think like the canon is that Lumine would be the Abyss Twin, right? I think so. Might be just something I've heard somewhere. A darker color palette. I wonder if I could still find it, because like I don't remember if it was a mod or something. It was probably a mod. It was like amazing. Is this? But this looks like AI. I don't want to show this. Not this one, no. It looks like Senora. Well, it's not exactly this, but like it was something similar to like this when it came to like the coloring and stuff. But it's not exactly this, but something like this. I feel like it looks really good, so. I think I saw that on TikTok. It was a long time ago, like at least 2 years. Probably during the pandemic, actually, now when I think about it.
すでに拠点の防衛を強化するよう各部族の族長に次は適切なタイミングを見つけてナタの現状を公表
But Natlan is preying on my wallet ball, like with Mawika being there, like obviously solidly at some point. Maybe the edgelord, even if he's
その
cool.
他の反応もあるだろうがな
さてオイラたちもそろそろ出ないかな
My gems is true. I mean, like getting really lucky on Jelona's banner, like really helped though. I was gonna do one more because I was like, maybe I get Dory constellations, but this is insane. Like here, literally, like it wasn't even 3 because I believe it was 3 after. It was literally 2 after Kinich. Like that's insane. Like that's literally insane luck. Actually, have I? Because the only constellations that I would care about from one, I guess we can do that something. Yeah, it's nice. I heard you had also been having. Oh, why am I running there? You had also been having a lot of good luck. I see this broken. I feel like most of the 5 stars is like at some point, like I feel like early on if you look at the C6s, like they're broken, but I feel like Huta kind of started the trend where like all of this stuff was already like insanely good. Like this already is obviously really good. Okay, yeah, so this just you get Geo and everything else, right? Yeah, I mean, like, these are insane buffs. Just boost by getting her C, dude. That's pretty good. But yeah, it's like obviously, like this, you could probably solo Abyss 12 with this character. Oh, sorry, Adobe, we're kind of in the middle of something. I don't know. I mean, I just care about the kids. Like, numbers are nice, but I'd rather not. I would rather have just 30k sitting around for 2 months and then not have to worry about it when a character that I actually want comes out. So, his teammates actually get the buffs. Yeah, Geo was for the mono Geo, and then the other ones are for other stuff. So I guess, I mean, you would still always have the Geo buff active. So maybe it's something you could get that, but I mean, just give her like a level 20 Barbara, level 20 Amber, and something. Just so she gets these thingies. I guess at that point you might even just throw the... It's just gonna be more Abyss Monsters. Kind of smaller, but her ears are taller than cat got balance. That's where the compensation comes from. Yo, fellas. Oh, that's cool. Hello. Whee. I guess you'd want to actually do Jalonen first to get the resistance spread, but I guess it doesn't matter for this. Whee. Whee. Oh, you wanted to destroy it. Got it. I don't know what her optimal combos are. But you can't hit that with the tracking stuff, I guess. In that case... Whee! What does this even look like? Okay, awesome. Bing bong. Oh, look at the dude! So cute. Imagine if after all of this shit, the motivation for Abyss was like, yeah, we need to get money. It's always projectile of the game, probably. Wait, which one? Molani's alt? Or the Hydro Traveler or something? I don't think I've used the Hydro Traveler for a second in my life, I'm not gonna lie. Hydro Traveler alt. Yeah, I literally didn't even know what it does. I know she has the like pew pew pews finger guns in the elemental skill. Children of Echoes. Up. Or above. I like Jalone's outfit. Some of this are just clean. Yeah, she has like the gal look down. Gyaru. Chou kawaii. Asobitai. I don't remember how the song goes. I like these glow things on her ears. She has a lot of bling. That's you there, friend. Whoa, what was that? I'm like, bro, you're just saying, you're the #1 Chaska hater. What is, poor girl keeps catching strays, left and right. Let's make sure, yeah, it does make sense. Yeah, she is just a ball of positivity. If you looked up positivity on the dictionary, I'm pretty sure it would be more on his face with the like, these eyes. Change your average Genki girl. That's fair. Oh, bro, we're just spreading information
うちら
everywhere.
に全部話すわけにはいかなかったんだろうけど、
どんな手段でかはわからないけど、隊長もそのことを知って、もし隊長が
Yeah, honestly, I guess I just wonder like what is the
疑問を抱くのも
is there another solution that the captain had? Because sorry. Oh. 90% Genki thing cares about their friends, which I guess also is kind of Genki pilled. But the because they've been talking about like the captain having like maybe something else too. But I wonder, I mean, if I feel like it would be like reasonable for Fatui, like even if he was like cared about Natlan, to be like, well, why don't we just use this? Like, who cares about the history? Who cares about the preserving the and respecting the dead? It's like what matters is here and now. I feel like that would be like
リスクが高いの
in
は
line
事実だからね。
with his thoughts.
6人の5名の継承者が全員揃うか
We
ど
knew
うか
4, right? Who were they? It was
私たちがそれはわからない
Molani,
もの。
Jelon,
競技場を
and
出る前に、それもそうだよな。
was Kinich one of them?
安全な方法。
They were like at the pretty early on. They said that we knew of 4, right?
閉じ込められた時、
Potato and Kinichi,
エン
yeah.
ジン様はごまかしたり逃げたりしない。
Initially, I thought like it was gonna be different elements, but I guess like if it's already 2 Geo,
助けるため
then
に貴重な記念品を
oh wait, no, Potato was the other Potato, the
命の重みをなくして
one with the skull on her head.
だからナタを救う
Yeah, that makes
方
more
法に
sense
ついて
because she had Electrovision,
隠
right?
してるなんて到底思えないよ。
そうだね
I wonder if the cryo would then be Granny.
対象に対する考え
Question
方
of
が違う
potato.
の
How
か
do
も
you?
ね。
At this point, like I just every time you talk about potatoes, I think all of you just talk about like if it's a little girl, it's a potato. That's how I read the
新しい方法が何なのかってことが要点になるね。
term being used. Sorry if I
隊長
assumed something.
死ぬ
I just thought it was just a generalizing term to refer to lollies.
やっぱ情報が足りなすぎ。
すっげー戦
ハリュイのやつら
だね、そうしよう。こっちもいくつか推測してることが
This is a really well fitting voice
も
for
うちょっと
her
情報
as
が
well.
揃えば真相。
モアラニちゃん、駐屯チームに興味はない？あるある。ちょうど言おうと思ってたところ。もし
Chodo
ここにもっと早く着いてたら、
Yeah,
怪
was it
我人は
great?
もっと少なくて済んだはず。
Now I will not be able to get the song out of my head for the rest of the day, and I'll just start remembering. I remember at some point, like on TikTok, it was like unavoidable. Gyaru,
それはそうだけど、
chokawaii, asobitai,
ちゃんと
da
指示
da
に
da
従
da
っ
da,
てね。
gyaru.
大丈夫だってじゃあ、この後に解散しようか。今
See if
度
easy
の
doing
招
the
待
teacher
をやりま
raid.
しょう。
I've gotten a lot of flack over the years from my friends being the worst singer alive, so I feel like at this point my confidence in my singing ability is shattered. I don't think my singing is that bad, but other people would be inclined to disagree. It'll be fine because it's probably. I wonder how long it's gonna take us. I'm mostly curious if we're gonna get it done today. I feel like world first was probably gonna be a few hours because it's still a dungeon. It's a 3-man activity, but I wonder if we're gonna be done today or if it's gonna go to tomorrow. I would like to if we're done with it today, like that would be sick, because I could like maybe even do the Archon Act 4 tomorrow. Oh, is back. Yep, she is. Puggies.
大丈夫だから心配しないで。
野外で偶然ファデュイを見つけて。
順を追って説明するから落ち着いてくれ。
Hey, it's all Ryu, it's your favorite character. Do we now get a cutscene? Oh no, we're probably playing it from her perspective, right?
気をつけろ。ファデュイだ。
ファディもアビスに襲われたの？
Put the knife down.
違うみたい。
確かにそうらしいな。もう少し観察。
It'd be cool if they let me play as her.
あ、
Did you say Anemo bow user, right? I guess just for the overall animation or the cloud trainer. Damn. I don't know anything about her gameplay other than I think I remember that she's an Anemo bow user. I mean, we saw her use a bow, but I think it had Anemo effects, right? I swear she was. I'm putting $10 on her being Anemo bow.
わかりました。聞いた。隊長って言ってたわね。
ああ、大物の予感だな。だが、取引では。
To see which one of the sisters has actually been sunbathing. This girl is so pale. She actually is kind of giving like vampire vibes, I guess. It's probably the pointy elf ears with the really pale skin.
ファデューに対する先入観に。
結論を出すのはまだ早い。
Do I get to try her out? I highly doubt it because she's not really usually. I don't think they like ever let you play those characters before they're released. Because then they want you to play and be like, oh, this character feels good, and I want to pull them. Alright, what's their specialty of moving around? Where do you place the Pyro Archon?
バレずに隠れていられる場所が必ずあるとは限らないでしょ。一人だとどうしても視界に視覚が生まれるものよ。
Oh yeah, walking around, but not using stuff. I was gonna say like, wait.
なんだそれは。私は自分の身を守れるが、今のお前は。
私だって。
お前自身も信
じるかどうかはお姉ちゃんの問題よ。 私が言うことを聞かなくてお姉ちゃんに迷惑をかけたことなんて。
わかったわかった。
They really are siblings, huh? I don't feel like later on, like assuming they're like in their 20s, I feel like you wouldn't really argue at that point anymore. Although I'm basing it solely on my own experiences. I feel like you fight so much like when you're kids that then like later you're like, bro, we've literally got him everything. It's kind of just a true and all blood related. Yeah. Now who's the adopted sister? True looking boy and the granny aren't either. Yeah. Having people be close, but every time pulling the not blood related card, huh? Alright, devs. Oh, what? There was a prompt or something up here. I didn't see what it was. They're waiting for you anyway. Fair enough. Oh, it's just timing stuff to do that. Okay. I'm still looking for the specialty, unless their tribe specialty is being able to crouch. I like Genshin's sneaky music. The only good thing about Wind Trace. I have Wind Trace. It's my least favorite event they've ever done as well. Where's the timing? This is not, I couldn't believe they did that, but I also had a blast with that one. It was so funny. Poor Hillinger is just getting shot by Simo. It was so like it felt so out of place, but it was so funny, and it was actually done pretty well. Yeah. Ding. I love this song. Ikuzo.
バレるところだった。一気に向こうまで行くのは無理そうね。チャンスを伺いましょう。よし。
Actually. What was that? But I feel like something's gonna go wrong here. When I was thinking, I said, Skyrim is funny. It's so funny that it's like, must have been my imagination. Dude, literally with like 7 arrows from his back. Skyrim is so funny to me because like I was so obsessed with Skyrim for such a long time, and the moment that I hit smithing level 100, I don't think I touched the game after, because it was just for such a long time. Maybe I'm on the spectrum, because for such a long time it was literally okay. We leave Whiterun to do a mission. I get sidetracked, go into a cave or a dungeon or whatever. Eventually, I'm over encumbered. Okay, we need to get rid of this stuff. Eat like 7 wheels of cheese. Travel back to Whiterun. Sell all the junk to the general goods merchant. Sell all the weapons and shit you, like fucking ebony axes and shit you found to the blacksmith next door. Buy their stock of leather straps and iron ingots, make iron daggers, sell said daggers, go enchant your shit, and leave again. Like, that was literally just a rinse and repeat. And the moment I hit smithing level 100 and there was no point in making the daggers anymore, like, that just killed the cycle for me. I'm like, wait, it's not the same anymore. I might be on the spectrum. Yeah. Yee. What should be a bomb? No, the capybara. Oh, it looks so cute. No. Susuke, what did you do? What the fuck, man? The poor capybara! Chiku, why would you do that? Look at them, they're so cute. I love capybara. I think they're such awesome animals. Coconut dog. Capybara. Capybara. Coconut dog.
手をつかめ早く
こっちよ誰もいないことは確認済みだから
Poor capybara had to suffer for our infiltration to succeed. I wonder about a dagger point, but everything sounded too edgy.
どう私みたいな優秀なアシスタントは引く手あまたなのよお姉ちゃんだけが認めてくれないんだから
ああ私の問題だ
わざと嫌味な言い方をしたのに
とにかく目の前の状況に集中しよ
うお姉ちゃんが気にしてないならいいわそれにしてもファディがあんな大掛かりに発掘作業を進めてるとはね
What the heck is that?
おそらく竜が残した資源装置を探してるのだろうわずかな記録しか残っていない古代の代物だ地元問題なく機能しているようだ
Yonovsky. I mean, I guess like Shinshinaya is meant to represent like Russia, and thus far at least, like the names that we've seen for the Fatuwa like have been pretty consistently sound like very Russian.
お前
当たり前でしょ何の音だ
気づかれた
石が落ちてくるわよお宝を見ておいた方がいいんじゃない
Why would you do that? I feel like the what was that was like not yet enough to be like okay no but PC energy or NPC energy. I'm not gonna lie, I read this as piss herself and yeah it would be weird. Player character.
作戦中は足を引っ張らなかったでしょ私の連勝ゲームが途切れてないんだから
No, not the Vedak guy. I don't want to be the one to say it,
結果から
but
すると
I
二
think
人と
we
も
might
素
be
晴らしい
huffing on
活躍
some
だ
copium.
家族でない
Yeah, what's
私に言え
happening
るの
on
は
the...
これぐらいだが
はい反省しています。
これまでの情報からするとうちらからしたって謎だらけのものを。
私にもわからないがシロネン中にいる非現
オッケー。
二人とも
Okay.
ご苦労だった
Her personality really fits.
クイックはゆっくり休んでくれ
It's just cool to see a like gal in this like responsible
一緒に家まで
position.
届けよ
Which usually, obviously, the trophy is like cheer like easygoing, not caring about everything. マジか
エンジン様から
よ。
贈り物をいただくわけにはいきません。
やだ。Can't she do it for me?
こらクイック。
実は私も好きなんだ 君たち
I
の
was gonna say something else, but
後で食べてみてくれ
let me not go
今から
that
非
deep.
現装置の資料を調べる
That's
進
not
展
the
が
hero
すぐ
there. Yummy snacks! Yippee! Bro, I love the yippee gif. But like, where is it? I don't know why this is the other way around, but like this. I love this. Yippee! It's so funny. Not go that deep. Yeah. I said what I said. Probably here. Bitch, I said what I said. I'd rather be famous instead. Da 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 da. I paint the town red. Do, 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 do. Walk around with short hair for now? Wait, what you mean? I'm just used to like usually I walk with my first character, but because Nuve has this, you obviously don't want him to keep him on the field, so what just do? My superiority. Is there a skin or something? Oh wait, you mean the like flipping the state?
クイックを家まで送ってちゃんと休むよう見張っててくれって。
I didn't realize you were talking about the stand stuff. I just like having these stands that I'm gonna be using anyway.
お前はいつも大したことないと言うが、まさにそういう大したことないことが。
Yeah, I thought you were talking about like some like focal or skin mod or something. I was gonna say like I don't use mods, but I guess you meant that
わかった
instead.
お姉ちゃんの言う通りだわ。医者としてどんな状況でも患者さんを放っておくわけにはいかない。情けないけ
So
ど
if we can stay alone
そ
here,
の
what?
通りね。
So that's why you got it,
初
huh?
めて会った時お前必死になってチャスカを止めてた。私は医者よ。
You're a man of conviction, you know that?
人がいたらそれが
I
誰
respect
だろ
that.
うと止めるわ。
なら私の心配も分かってくれ。医者と患者よりも近しい関係じゃないか。
お前たちやっぱり
It's always like protective people caring about everyone else, but then sometimes forgetting to actually care about themselves.
冗談じゃないわよ。お姉ちゃんたらあるのは根拠のない自信だけ。
おい、デタラメを言うな。
あらそう。
They're such
じゃあ
siblings.
実例を述べてあげようか。ストップストップ。
気にするな。
Paimon is like, bro, this is the second family drama we're in today. It's too much.
これまでお姉ちゃんからはいくつも学ばせてもらったわ。ま、家族だからしょうがないけど。
引っかかる言い方だな。
これって仲直りしたのか？
Probably. You have an older brother. I refuse to believe that a younger sister wouldn't be aware of stuff like this happening consistently.
いつまで
そういうこと。
Actual dream siblings.
好きにしろ。さ、じゃあまたな。問題がなければすぐ戻ってくる。
そこまで急がなくても。またね、旅人。バイ。
またね。I love it. Paimon's like when she's starting something, it's like starting with the hee.
いろいろ情報も集まってきたし。
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought it was gonna be one of those like thought cloud things. Thank God it wasn't. Yippee! Pig is back.
ごめんごめん。また変なタイミングで邪魔しちゃった。
And just like that, my day is better.
どうしたんだよ。じゃあ休憩を邪魔しちゃったお詫びに。うわー指示だなんて大げさよ。私たち友達なんでしょ。今回はある情報を。
Us being friends?
おう、オロレンの魂が不完全だって
And yeah,
話
I
を
guess
してた
that.
よな。あと
Sudden best girl
仲を
appears.
救う
Yeah.
ために
Suddenly, peak.
お前と別れた後さ、オロルンは隊長のところにも。ええ、その推測は正しい。ついさっき証拠も。
But her, like, maternal instinct is know where Oron is.
名園の主の拠点防衛。帰ってきたのか。計画から手を引いてって言ったけど、聞く耳を持ってくれなかった。今回帰ってきたのは名園の主のためなんですって。集落を離れたのはナタのため。捕まえなかったのか。激しい防衛戦の真っ最中だったし、敵から部族を守ることで精一杯で。
It's hard to be a mama.
それにあの子も私を警戒して距離を取ってた。はあ、ばあちゃんって呼ばれてる。
I'm sure you've done a lot for him.
結局元気出せよ。あいつにと。そうね。今回あの子の姿を見て、ふとあの子は名園の主の子供で、それに私の弟子だもの。あの子のトリックなんて私には余裕のよっちゃんよ。
You reckon it will work if I just put a picture of Shitlali on my Tinder profile and just put it with the caption like, if you look like this, DM me? You reckon that would work? You got you with a spoil he did. But maybe ingest some mushroom shit. That looks like a shark fin. But like stony.
そろそろ取り替えなきゃいけない頃なんだけど、あの子に近づく術がないでしょ。だから物資補給袋に入れて名園の主を支援しに来てたイファに渡してオロルに届けてもらうよう頼んだの。あ、イファってわかる？
Roll Raggy. We might need to tone it down.
素直に預かってくれたわ。
Take a few steps back, never mind.
袋から宝石を取り出してお守りに付け替えるはず。きっと宝石に細工されてるって疑うでしょうね。
Talking about looks is weird, by the way, because I swear, like, these days, you can't tell people who are, like, barely 20 from people who are, like, 29 to 30. Maybe it's me having the worst eyesight in the world that I just refuse to acknowledge. Oh, hi, chest. But I swear, like, you can't tell people after their 20s, like, how old they are anymore. At least I can't. And I feel like it was, like, it's been, like that for girls for a little bit. I feel like it's, like, more, samey for guys as well. I feel like facial hair helps a lot. But I genuinely feel like the new generation just getting taller and taller. And sometimes I'll, like, I'm walking in the hallways of like when I'm observing or something like that. I'm walking in the hallways with like high schoolers in there. I'm like, dude, what? This dude is in high school? I'm like looking at some dude like this. It's like hoping with the third looking around the corridor. I genuinely like had a for some time, like when all of y'all were pushing the, I genuinely was like got like hyper aware of that. Maybe that's why I shaved my beard. No, but like I genuinely had like a moment where I was like, bro. But nah, I'm not even 27. But it is funny that to think sometimes like how can actually like the words of people like affect people in weird ways. Like it's like there's probably no malice anywhere, and then suddenly like someone actually takes it really harshly, and then that actually for me for a little while was like, bro, I fucking hate this. Although like obviously it wasn't even remotely true. I'm not even 27. It's just interesting. Oh, what up, yo, bada bing. But going through this is gonna take ages.
ね
I guess I'm done being a rat and I'm back to looking like an anime girl
かしら
on Discord after
正
this.
直に言って慰めてくれなくてもいいから
No.
難しいなおいらにはおばあちゃんなんていないしなんて頼りない家族なんだろうってつくづく情けなくなるわ
No, don't say you're
昔の儀式のこ
useless.
とでも今を逃せば500歳になっても今日の光景が夢に出てきてムカつきながら目覚めることになっちゃいそう
Oh, like, wait, but no, she did say if it's 400 or 4,000, so I guess she's 400 years old then?
私に怖いものなんてあると思うでももしもこのチャンスをものにできなかったせいでだから真相を明らかにしないとあの子がカンカンに
You remember how you regretted it after not saying no to the people wanting to do the ritual?
だって
Let's
おばあ
learn
ちゃん
from
が
our
孫を
mistakes.
守るのは当たり前でしょきっと後悔しない
What is this? High school does look like when you were in high school. The picture of like a star. Actually though, like this is what I looked like in high school. I'm actually surprised they got a picture of me. Oh yeah. It is so because isn't Jotaro like 16 or something? But actually this is so accurate. Like that's actually such a good way to put it. But isn't Jotaro like canonically like 16? That's actually so accurate though. Like genuinely sometimes like I see like people walking into hallways of high schools and they're like actually JoJo built. They are the same age, yeah. Actually really accurate.
え来てくれるの
I'm not gonna say it. So I respect her.
たちにも理由はあるしな例えば君たち
I'll be there no matter what. Actually, the Bappa meme.
途中で引き返すのはなしだからね
Promise. And once again, one hand on my heart and the other on the Bible. Bro, they've been a bit... I swear, did the animators learn to do thumbs ups or something? They've been spamming thumbs up in this quest.
これからあの子の記憶にこっそり潜り込んで
Yo, it's a llama.
こうするしかない状況だったってことはあ準備はいい
Yes, sir. Different loading screen logo. You don't see it because I'm in the way. Bro, those carrots are humongous. What do you mean? I still like, I can't get over that this dude who looks like this is out here growing vegetables. That's so sick. This and a dungeon left. Oh, neat. I mean, I still have a good 45 minutes before the race starts, so obviously, like, being able to chat for a little bit before that is nice, but this works pretty perfect.
相変わらずさ、また野菜たちに名前。
いや、ただの世間話だよ。
それは面白い。
That's not the, you don't ask a pregnant mother what did their kid answer when they talk to them.
もうすぐおじさんが来るって。
Never mind, my bad.
野菜と果物を持たせ
A
てあ
little
げ
bit
て
close. Nah, we're fine.
それはそれは。
I've been pausing a lot though.
うまいもんをくれるのか。
Reload them after a dungeon. That takes time. That's fine.
昨日イファに会ったんだが。
I used that at this point.
扱ってたチャスカの竜がお前の大根畑
I looked like earlier and was like,
イファと喧嘩してないだろうな。
it used to be like around 240, but obviously with my pausing, it's gonna be more.
でも
But
おじさんの分はもう包んであるよ。どうぞ。
本当に俺が来るって分かったのか。
that's a lot of carrots. Like, brother, like, one of these carrots is actually like
じゃあ
Oh.
最近突然出てきた。
40 centimeters long.
突然？
ファデュイが来たんだ。お偉いさんらしきやつは見るからにすごいオーラを放ってた。見かけたら。 永遠の主のもののようだな。
God is cool.
静かに暮らすのが好きだ。君がファデュイのお偉いさんか？
Big deal.
そう表現しても間違いではないな。人を探しているのだ。お前、
ばあちゃん。
Hmm?
ああ、聞いたことはある。
情報を隠そうとしているな。お前に聞いても仕方がない。
見透かされている。待て。シトラリを探している理由を教えてくれ。
それは言えんな。自分のやり方で探させてもらう。
Now it bothers me that this is actually just Jotaro's hat.
一体なぜ？まさか。
It's gonna be so cute if it's like in the end like his reasoning is actually to protect Shitlali, which is most likely where this is going to be. And then Shitlali is like, oh, he was just looking out for me. That's cute. Is that it all? I was about to say, there's no way. Bro, the pianist is going crazy.
ばあちゃんの情報を集めているようだ。
何も好転の兆しが見えない。
大将様。
大した脅威ではない。気にするな。
Not the best colors to be hiding.
あいつがとてつもなく強いということはわかる。
It's gonna end up being his dad or something.
すみません。急にめまい。
地脈が乱れたせいで。外にいてはいけないものが。
He's gonna blast into bits.
待て。なぜ名園の主の不術を？至難とも言える技をいとも簡単に。ばあちゃんを探。
Maybe the captain is kind of the goat.
気にするな。
I mean, I guess like be the harbinger numero uno, like would carry some weight.
勝敗にこだわってはならん。
ファデュイもアビスの力と戦っている。
A professional politician. Dora could learn a couple of things from this guy, I think, about politics. Bro, the pianist is going crazy.
あれからずっと後をつけてるけど、部下からは隊長と呼ばれているようだが、ここは競技場の近くだが。
Never heard.
今日は
Who? Bro got Fumegalold. Oh yeah, this is when they're going to combat the Archon, right? No.
ナタに残された時間はそう長くない。
かしこまりました。
The man of conviction, huh? A resolute dude.
互角だ。このままでは勝負なんて。これは地脈の近くでも同じ気配がした。
Probably the dude himself.
ばあちゃんを探していたのはそのためか。あいつが死んだら手が。
It's gonna be interesting if some like he's a resident of the Night Kingdom, and like he's basically with his plan, like he's also planning to sacrifice himself in the matter, which would be kind of crazy.
君に残された時間は。
お前の価値をもう一度検討すべきかもしれない。
Okay, don't call people useful. That's not a good way to get some people's good set.
聞いたのだろう。
無理するな。エンジンと張り合えたのは君。
やれやれ。
Yore does it. He truly is a JoJo. Wait, he's actually a JoJo. Yore does it. If he said the does it there as well, like that would have been crazy.
野獣に遭遇することがある。が、どんな奴にも飛びかかってくる勇気があるわけではない。
だがその野獣に君は助けられた。
何が欲しい？
何かが欲しくて助けたわけではない。 僕の魂は人よりも敏感だから、地脈が弱っているのはひしひしとわかる。エンジン様がどんな対策をとっているのか知らないが、本当にナタを救えるのか。君がエンジン様に突きつけた問いは、そんな
なるほど。
分かっている。もう後戻りはできない。君を助けたこと、競技場で公然とエンジンに挑んだ君を得意の術で助けた。エンジン、僕は君と同じ船に乗ってしまった。
俺の意見を聞くつもりは毛頭ない。
今さらそんなことを言ったって手遅れだ。
その前に、お前は誰だ？
シトラリは僕の家
I was
族。
gonna say like, wait, did you know? But it was just a dramatic pause.
ほう。彼女を守りたいなら、俺がエンジンの手で死んだ方が都合が良かったの。
僕はナタの現状を変えたいと思っている。自分の手で何か成し遂げたいんだ。
変わり者か。名園の主に伝説のグラスバーバがいるという。
That's the last person that you could be calling her granny.
大霊、ヤガミ。
お前の知るべき範疇かどうか。
僕に命を助けられたことを忘れるな。
ファデュイが恩知らずな輩だとしたら。
人は嘘をつくが、魂は違う。
お前は確かに名園の主のものだ。請求に結論を出してしまう。では行こう。
Damn, he is PR trained.
お前が計画に参加するに。
Guessing that's gonna be the end of the memory. But I will definitely welcome if there's more. Ooh! Oh.
試してみる価値はある。
ああ。ズタズタになった地脈を網を編む方法で守るので。
They're such teases. Oh. Neat. Vegeta.
平気でも激おこよ。あの子ったらやっぱり昔のことを負い目みたいに思ってるのね。みんなに助けられて生きてきたからって恩返ししなきゃ。そんなくだらない思い込みで私のことまで避け続けて。
I know I said this like 5 times already, but she's such a
そ
mom.
んな風に育てた覚えなんてないわ。二度とあんな真似させないから。
A very strict mom.
二人とも頑固なところはさすが家族って感じだな。それ褒めてるつもり？頑固さで言えばあの子は私の足元にも及ばない。話を戻す
She's
け
very
ど、
prideful.
さっき聞いちゃったあれ。ああ、隊長のやつ。でも再構築って一体どういう意味？運命の食器？説明するのはちょっと難しい。とにかく地脈がいじられたらナタのみんなが影響を受けるだろ。つまり隊長は最初からさ。なんで隊長はそこまでしてナタを。うん、一刻も早くね。
Oh. I was expecting the dungeon, but never mind. So now the downside story mentioned in the main story. Oh yeah. But is this where? Yeah, that's where the Rainbow Destined to Burr is a heat title. That was really neat though. I feel like it was definitely a lot of that was. There's the next chapter then. Yeah. I mean that works out. But that was really neat. I feel like it was just a good mix of just like building up this like obviously building up the next climax and also like just laying out lore for a really enjoyable character in Stali. Stali, not Stali.
薬も毒に神戸を垂れろ。
I like that. Especially like consider like how Slice's like focus it was, like a lot about characterization and stuff like that. I really enjoyed it. It depends on a couple of things, because I have it. It's kind of dependent on, like, first and foremost, they promised to do the contest mode in the dungeon with my friends. So if we do the dungeon today, then most likely I can do that tomorrow. But if we need to continue tomorrow, then it depends like how long it takes tomorrow for us to then finish the dungeon. Because I have a friend that I haven't like talked to in like months, who finally now has free time, and since we're playing a lot of Deadlock, like he wanted to give the game a shot, so we might be playing Deadlock with him either tomorrow or Sunday. He wasn't like sure which one works better for him, so it all depends on the like different timings. So if we do well in the dungeon and timing works out, because Act 4 is a little longer, right? It's like 3.5 or something from the stuff that I was looking at. And I mean, you did say also that it took you about 6 hours to do both of them. So I feel like that would be like a pretty good length. But it's like tomorrow is a possibility. Then I think like I can promise you that it'll be at the very latest on next Tuesday. Because like tomorrow is a possibility depending on how 2 different variables go. And then Sunday I feel like I don't want to jump on Jeeks' toes because he's going to be streaming. So I'm probably going to be hanging out there anyway and just doing other stuff. So probably not Sunday. Which then means that it will be either Monday or Tuesday. Monday we're doing the Yu-Gi-Oh recording, so maybe I could do it before that. And then like Tuesday, because next week I have holidays. I'm leaving to see my family and to go to my sister's housewarming party like later that week. But like early that week, like I need to be working on my thesis. I've like laid it out for myself now that I actually need to be working on that, but I don't have like obligation for it. Got all the drops. Oh, awesome. Well, that's perfect. Perfect length for that then as well. I forgot. I always forget those are even a thing, because I guess now when I look at it, it does say drops enabled, so I guess that works. But it's like I can't say yet because it's like there are multiple variables affecting. But I think it's safe to say if it's not tomorrow, I'm reading all the gems I can. Yeah, I mean it's a good idea. But if it's not tomorrow, then it's at the latest gonna be next Monday or Tuesday, depending on how things align. But like I said, probably like even if I had time, probably not on Sunday, because that's like my boys 1 day a week, so. Just send me a ping. I will do that. We'll do that. And well, as always, appreciate you hanging out and chatting. But it was a lot of fun. And I still have half an hour to prep for the world first dungeon race, which will be interesting. I was initially thinking of streaming that, but we're probably going to be talking to finish anyway, and I wouldn't want to put the pressure on my friends anyway. And I feel like at this point, like when I'm actually like streaming somewhat consistent, it would be weird to just have a finish in there. First to clear the dungeon is, you know, I don't know if it's maybe a special emblem, but I would assume it just, you know, the prestige of saying that you did that. But the contest, if you cleared the contest mode, which is the like harder difficulty that they're gonna have for the next 48 or 72 hours, you get an emblem and the dungeon exotic guaranteed for that, which normally is 2.5% drop rate on clearing that shit. So honestly, that's a like really cool reward already. So, but I don't know if there's anything special for the like actual world first. I mean, we're not gonna be world first, so like I'm not really concerned about that. Anyway, like actually being in the world first race. But let's call it race, yeah. I don't remember if there was anything for... I would assume there was something for the people in the Salvation Edge, so... I'm sure there's something, but what it is it like just a minor in-game, like not just something or just the prestige, because it's now just a dungeon, then I don't know, but we shall see. It's mostly here because like dungeons are like probably all of ours like favorite content, because raids are fun, but being able to gather 6 people together is hard, so 3 is much more manageable, so those I need for that. And just being able to experience it blind like this in a harder difficulty, and I mean, get the exotic out of it, like that's already, I feel like, cool enough for me. But yeah, I'm gonna call it there for today. I'm gonna run to the bathroom and then perform that. And like I said, we'll be back either tomorrow or then probably like early next week for Act 4. I'm excited. But this was honestly just a lot of fun. Like, we found a new like favorite character, because I mean, she's great. It definitely like she felt different when it came to her characterization of Friday. So even if I'm not a fan of you playing though, they will just big unplayable. Look, man, I'm just trying to be realistic, so we don't get stung. It just, you know, if you never expect anything, then you'll get so many more chances of being surprised in a positive way, and it always feels great. So that's the outlook to have. Some would call it pessimism. I call it liking being surprised. Oh, I made her. I'm like so tempted to say like if they release her, that'll be the character that I get C6, but you know, I'm not a gambler and I want to gamble with my money in case they actually do it. It would be cool for them to prove me wrong on the NPC hell suppositions, but we shall see. It's not gambling. You can see 100%. You know, it's just mostly, you know, I know. I mean, gambling on the chances, because like I don't want to spend money on that, obviously. So it's like I'm gambling on the fact that are they gonna make her a playable 5-star character or not? That's what I meant with that. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me. Thank you, Shitlali, for. Why do I keep Shitali for being my new fairy character in this game, because she's just a well-written mom, a drunken mom who cares too much and who has a lot of great expressions and a great color palette. Awesome. But yeah, we'll be back either tomorrow or early next week. And we'll catch you gamers then for act number 4. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chatting. And I will see y'all fellas then. So have a good one and bye-bye. I almost did the thing again, but I will not be copyright struck anymore. Yeah. I'll see y'all gamers next time. Peace.